Well, we're back. I got caught AFK here for a little bit, so we lost like 2 minutes on this round. I've got a double mulch, vault, garden, rites. Basically, this hand I'm hoping to draw into stuff. I'm going to mulch away some things, hopefully put some decent threats in the yard. I'm on the draw. This is a questionable keep. If he's playing aggro, I probably just lose this game one. Still, I like the hand because I've got vault, which can get me back into the game, and I've got unburial rites. I've got 2 mulches, so I'm going to go through, basically in the first 2 turns, I'm going to go through, first 3 turns, I'm going to go through 11 cards. So I'm not going to mulligan. Possibly that could be wrong, but we will try it. We're playing Ryan Ward. And hopefully I just don't see it. Yeah, so isolated chapel. It's not a mountain. If it was a mountain, I would have been freaking out. So we'll go Temple Garden. Double unburial rites now. So I just need to hit minimal lands. I need to hit at least 1 black source. Ooh. Oh, okay. So I'm playing a mirror match, which is interesting because my board has basically 0 cards for the mirror match. What's he gonna discard? So I'll just drop a sun petal and I'll do my mulch. He's got his old mulches. So that's pretty good. I didn't see black yet, but I have a Thrag test there, so I just need to be able to hit black now. So since I hit 2 lands, I can drop 1 unburial rites in the yard. That way turn 4 I can unburial rites my Thrag test. Oh, he's struggling for lands, so that's interesting. He discarded the land, but he main stepped to Grizzly Salvage. So he must really like aspects of his hand. This would be interesting, because I've got like no hit cards in my board for a mirror match, which could be a problem. So he put a Cavern of Souls in their graveyard. Plays Overgrown 2. Godless Shrines. We put Godless Shrine into his hand. So I'm putting him on maybe having Angel Serenity in hand. This is my guess. We can run out my Arbor Elf. Drop another mulch. So now I'm feeling pretty good. I've got a Serenity in yard, a Unburial Rites in yard, and an Unburial Rites in hand. So the play actually could be to Unburial Rites my Acidic Slime, to be honest, if he's got Angel Serenity in hand. Garrick, Arbor Elf, Queen Hunter. So he got a Woodland Cemetery off of that. So I think my play is actually to cut his green mana, especially since I just drew that. Is will Unburial Rites. We'll just flash it back. We won't telegraph we've got 2 in hand. And we're going to blow up there, is what we're going to do. No reason to get greedy at this point. He doesn't know we have the 1 in hand, so particularly because he's dropping lots of land, and so I'm putting him on having Restoration Angel in hand. So we're gonna ping ping. We'll drop Temple Garden. I can blink and blow up his Overgrown. Actually, it's probably wiser to blow up the Godless Shrine since he's hitting green. Yeah. Now we blow up the Godless Shrine. I'm gonna go Thrag test, so it's fine. So we're gonna flash in, and we might have been able to do that during an upkeep. That might have been a better play, to be honest, which would have kept him off the Tusk. But Tusk is not super cool in this matchup. It's not bad, but it's not cool either. So we're just gonna crack in, see what he does. So what do I got Serenity in Yard, I got Throwing Tusk in Yard. So let's go there. And we'll bring my Thrag Tusk back. We'll just play Thrag Tusk Wars. He doesn't know that I've got 2 Umbrella Rites in hand. Oopsie. I need to make up time though, because these games can go long. So we're gonna go Tusk. So he's already F16. He's got 4 minutes on me. Yeah, back-to-back Tusk. Opposite. It's not bad. So just beat in. So we're gonna trade. Which is fine. We'll drop that. And then we'll pass the turn. So he's still still 1 land off of Hardcasting Angel. I am going to let him draw. And then I'm going to blink my Acidic Slime. We're going to continue to try to cut him off of black. So I'm going to blow up the Isolated. We got Thrag Tusk galore. We'll drop the Vault. We're going to crack in with everybody now. Black, white, white. If I could tap mana correctly, I would save myself a ton of time, huh? So black, white, green, 1, and there we go. So we're okay with that. You can crack in here, but my crackback is quite a bit more. Yeah, that's fine. Double Arbor Elf. Opposite Exiles. So we finally got our second Woodland Cemetery, so let's crack in. Angel, Arbor Elf, Angel, Arbor Elf. And we'll vault. Black, white, black. 1. We're going to flash back and get supreme value out of this slime. Continue to blow up white and black sources. Wow. We're just getting straight up value from this slime. Only got one in the main deck. It's really the only reason I'm winning this game. What's the Angel, and then we'll hard cast on Barrier Rites, targeting the slime. One, do. Blow up Isolated Chapel. Blowing up so many lands with that slime. It's the only reason I'm winning. Obsy Wobsy is keeping a minute though. I don't know. He's got to have another Thragtusk in order to get this one. I don't like the fact that I'm 5 minutes behind. Yeah, so we draw a card. I would have made him play it. I would have, if I was him, I would have made me play it out and finish him. So we do not have a lot of main deck graveyard hate. We have no main deck graveyard hate. So we play to our strengths, which is Sin Collector. Abrupt Decay is not very good in this match. Sin Collector is, Garruk is. We bring all the slimes and stuff in. I like Putrefy. Fiend Hunter I don't like. Mana Denial, as you see, like wins this game like outright. Putrefy for Obsidian. It's the only reason we're keeping Putrefy in. Garruk, Sever, Exiles. It's tricky. I think this game we're going to take Garruk out. We may bring Garruk back in next game if there is a next game. Just want to play the Mana Denial game. If he gets a Deathrite Shaman out or Scavenging Ooze out, then I'm in pretty rough shape. It may actually be correct to play those. Let's look back here. So yeah, Van Meter didn't, or I'm sorry, BPD didn't have any hate in his list. Graveyard hate. I think that's right. I like Garruk so much. Just if he resolves the Obsidian, I've only got that to kill it. So we'll take Sever out. We want to exile stuff though. So we're gonna roll like that. That may be wrong, but again, a new list and a new meta. No. Just because I have a lot of land, we're gonna F6, try to pick up time here. Well, I'll see yours, I'll play mine. Would have liked to see a Grizzly Salvage or Mulch in this hand. Maybe should have mulliganed it, but it's tough to throw these away. That's a good sign. He's probably going to dig here with a Mulch is my guess. Yeah, odds of it. Oh, we're going to Fiend Hunter my guy. Okay. So we're going to beat for 2 maybe? You have a third land drop? You do have a third land drop. Of course you do. And a Deathrite Shaman. Eek. Double Deathrite Shaman. Okay, so we are now on the hardcast Angel Serenity plan. Fortunately, I can go back to back Tusk and then hopefully Angel. I mean, he's just beating in right now. We're just going straight up. That's smart. He's smart. Hold one death right back. If I can resolve this Angel, I mean, he may have an Angel of his own, which... But three Trag Tusk is pretty good. Acidic Slime would be amazing right now. He's got an Angel Serenity, maybe? No. Yeah, he's got Angel Serenity. Wow. So he's going to take my Tusk. Yeah. So we got Hardcast Angel, which is fine. I mean, I'm one away from being able to do it myself. So. So if I do get his Angel, I go Angel, Elf, Elf, basically, or Elf, Monk. Yeah, we're going to beat in. That's fine. Beat in Vault, maybe? I think that seems legitimate. Wow, dorks galore. So now I get into some really interesting situations here. So he's going to vault. So I'm going to main step this just to see if we hit something that's interesting that we may want to, like Unburial Rites. That's interesting. So with this here, I grab that. I can Unburial Rites, but he can exile and then exile. So it's a mute point there. So we're going to grab this. We're going to put all those in, which is unfortunate. And then we're going to blink my Thragtusk. That way he gains some life. I'm still not completely out of this game. All those elves just freak the hell out of me. So maybe he has Unburial Rites in hand? I put him on that maybe? Wow. I'm just freaking drawing dead. So we're going to crack in with everybody. I still got Thragtusk backup. He can vault, possibly lose a dude or two. And then post-combat I drop my Angel, take his Angel, and then we get into an Angel War. Okay. little trick. Okay, it's all fine and dandy. It's good we're making up time though. So, yes, I would like to do that. The other thing is, if I don't hit his mana dorks, I hit here. Which may be actually more correct, the fact that he hasn't cast a second angel. So we're going to go there, there, there. Cut him off from the death rites. That way, when I have stuff that dies, I can get it back with Unburial Rites. We're going to make him either have the angel or... Wow. So yeah, Unburial Rites. He just literally had everything he needed here. Maybe it was a mistake to take Fiend Hunter out. I didn't like Fiend Hunter in the previous standard before in 14, so I didn't play with it a ton. I definitely know it's coming back in though, if there's another game. Yes, we got Death Rites. Still not completely out of this game, though I'm down 2 angels. Putrefy would be amazing right now. Putrefy literally gets me back in this game. We've made up significant time though. He's at 14, I'm at 13. He has Serenity in hand, so he can attempt to wipe my board. Which looks like that's what he's going to do. Where is he grabbing? I want him to target here so that... Yeah, so he doesn't target there. We will in turn... Blink here. see what he wants to swing into. So now I literally need something to remove that. If I get anything to remove that, not an art Ralph. So we are now playing Thrag Tusk. Get me back in this game. Hitting my third angel would be amazing right now, because then I Serenity there, Serenity there, Serenity there, and then this Serenity comes back and I Serenity the rest of his board. Really not effective for me to block. I just lose my Restoration Angel, whereas if I hit a Vault even, I can crack back, gain a bunch of life. Yeah, so I've got like 2 draws maybe. He's flashback. You can get his other death right back. Yeah, that seems silly. You don't want to do that. If you did, I'd be very happy, but it doesn't seem like the right play. It's pretty good. It means I can block there. I can block there. I also destroy that vault. So I've got a turn to buy some time. Primordial buys some time for me. That's about all he does. I blow up the vault and fetch up an Overgrown. So now I can block, trade effectively with the Serenity. Yeah, 5. So he just exiled his Unburial Rites. I still don't think he can win this turn. That was silly. That was not a good play. Unless he top decked something really, really good. He may have just thrown this game away. He doesn't realize that my thing has reach. That's why I love this card, because they don't realize it has reach. And so they make silly, silly plays. I mean, if he drew Unburial Rites, exiling his Unburial Rites at the end of his turn, that was a horrible, horrible play. I think he just had the win. He thought he had the win. We'll see. I mean, maybe he drew the Unburial Rites. Maybe he's just that good. But more than likely, people just didn't play around the Primordial because me and like 4 guys play him. That's it. So with this, I just get my Tusk out there. Let's do some beats. So I just think he didn't realize it had reach. That's why he exiled, thought he had lethal. I could only block. I have to block there, take me down to 2. What do we got? Restoration Angel, maybe? Yep. So we're going to try to do what? What are we doing here? Okay. 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 I'm okay with all that. If you're okay with all that, I'm okay with all that. That's right, doing work. So basically, he needs another Serenity in order to win this game. Otherwise, my crackback next turn is just far too much. Okay. What are we Fiend Huntering? Okay. My Flyers. We're going to try to beat me in the air. I think I just swing with the team. He's at 8. He can effectively block and keep there. Otherwise, everything else, I mean, even getting the elf through would be relevant. I'm not dead to the alpha back, particularly because I can drop a blocker. Yeah, you're still dead if you block that way, buddy. Yeah, that's what I thought. Gain your 2 life, exile your angel. Exile your death right more, actually. What do we got? Did you top deck a Serenity? Umbrella Rites, maybe? Wow, we are rolling. We are rolling hot. So he made some misplays there in that game, but we still fought through effectively. I maybe boarded incorrectly too. But that's round 3. We're going to have